Tonight, thousands of families and federal workers across the country are feeling the shutdown's impact.
Meanwhile, both sides of the aisle are pointing fingers over the stalemate. Maggie Fitzgerald joins us in studio tonight with the latest on the political battle and its impact here in Central Georgia. Maggie.
Frank and Lori, House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and Georgia Representative Austin Scott weighed in on the shutdown today. They noted the ongoing impact on communities here in Central Georgia.
When you take the area surrounding Robins Air Force Base and all of the counties in Central Georgia, there's an extreme economic impact.
Georgia Representative Austin Scott says more than 3,800 federal employees at Robins Air Force Base have been furloughed, and more than 5,000 active duty service members stationed there could miss their next paycheck if the shutdown continues.
You have, almost 10,000 people that will not receive a paycheck in the next week if the senators don't stop this nonsense.
In a statement this week, Senator Jon Ossoff accused Republicans of blocking a bill that would fund the government and prevent what he calls a massive increase in health insurance premiums. He goes on to say he remains ready to work with Republican colleagues to resolve the, quote, unnecessary crisis. Meanwhile, Representative Scott says it's Senate Democrats who are refusing to negotiate, causing what he calls serious consequences for Georgians.
The Farm Service agency offices, they're not going to be open for our farmers to get their marketing assistance loans until the government is open again.
Those consequences are also being felt in Macon, where the Ocmulgee Mounds National Historical Park remains closed until further notice. That includes the park's visitor center store, a main source of revenue for the Ocmulgee Mounds Association. The group took to social media to address the, quote, urgent financial challenge. Now, the back pay entitlement that President Trump mentioned is actually something he signed to make a guarantee. He signed it in 2019 after the longest government shutdown. But Frank and Lori, the back pay denial is being seen as a negotiation tactic to try to end this shutdown.
All right, thanks, Maggie. Today, House Speaker Mike Johnson said he was open to consider a separate emergency spending measure.
That potential legislation would pay air traffic controllers and members of the military.